When I recall our first visit to Vernworth, I cannot help but be astounded at how far you've come, Master. We shall carry this city in our hearts wherever we tread.
Those new recruits can barely lift their swords.
Skeletons! There!
A fell force has taken hold of our ally. But fret not! We can banish the fiend's influence with holy attacks. Consciousness fades. Pray stop me, lest I bring you harm.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Then I shall remain by your side. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment. Let my magic run through the mending wounds. We must find a way to keep it from such spirits, lest we be faced with an unending cause.
And grant its servants their deserving rest.
Reinforcements have come to aid our foes.
And our foe shall soon be vanquished.
The battle rages on. Do not let down your guard. Our ally
Ancient ground.
Tis a throne worthy of worship. More
everything will be all right.
A curative ought to do the trick. I cannot begin to fathom what will become of the world after this.
It seems this world is to be brought to an end. We cannot allow this to come to pass.
No longer do I feel the probing gaze. I am he, despite the magnitude of my loss. The being as to the purpose. Why do you understand? Indeed. I was dubbed, yes. How else to... Fulton and...
I see you have returned, Arisen One. The Mad Sovereign has called, and so we... If you would save the people of this world from ruin, for this place may chance...
I imagine the people of this world will welcome the tidings that there is a place of refuge awaiting them.
Right you are.
Shall we get some rest then?
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Your Majesty, how glad I am to see you safe. The end, though, 'twas a tragedy. You would have me evacuate ever since the fall of Mel. If there is safe, but I doubt I could. Methinks your Majesty, after the fall, so if the people will heed it.
Maintaining order in Vermont must be quite a burden upon the young regent, King. Let us aid him however we may.
Of course. We shall await you here, Master.
So you've come. I'm Captain Brandt. Truth be told, so long as my ministers have the only remaining I have tried to make. However, if I cannot convince... Now, there are if we will... Might I prevail? You may assure him that the...
Queen Regent Disa, between you and me. Have you come to... But I shall go to the... So do as you will.
Yes? This was in Mother... But why would she... Might you excuse me? All she did. So I... Mother, I must beg your forgiveness. I believed that you... Yet in truth...
Ah, but I... Besides...
Even so, if I had but bet, you would not have had to...
Oh,
Mother, I would not see... That weight is...
my son, your kindness will save...
Would you be so kind as to petition the merchant at the ox cart? You may assure him that...
What's this? Come to admire my... Oh, if only my Alas, and 'twould wound if you're curious. The man's home is located...
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
Be gone with.
And if you...
I require the use of... Fine. What are you doing? No! Spare... I fear for my life.
Stand strong! This can't be happening. Well, as a matter of fact, it didn't sit right anyhow. And if that craven come...
They say a crisis reveals one's true character, but that man was no less miserably selfish than he always seemed.
I quite agree.
As long as I've got... And if that snivelling...
Not much of a talk for me.
We shall remain here.
This job better be worth it.
My son, your kindness will save...
Ah, you've returned. You do. That puts paid to the last...
Would that all my days...
All my peers seem so much more...
It is a miracle you're still alive. Father, but I think we're a bit in fact, a blacksmith and the smith. Well, you'd have naught to do with us. I can only hope that, and while you're taking care of that...
I had no idea such a couple dwelled on the outskirts of Volcanic Island. Were you aware, Master?
Truly?
Not a bad haul.
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
The work of goblins, mayhap.
Careful now.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Shall we set it rolling?
We've got rattlers!
I doubt ice will be of any use against it.
Focus your strength, Arisen!
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Your Majesty, how glad I am to see you safe. The Emperor, 'twas a tragedy. You would err since the fall. If there is safe harbor, I doubt. Methinks your Majesty, after the false sovereign, if the people will...
Maintaining order in Vermund must be quite a burden upon the young regent, King. Let us aid him however we may.
Of course.
We shall remain here.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work.
So you've come. Captain Brandt, truth be told, so long as my ministers have the only remaining I have tried to make her. However, if I cannot convince now, there are if we will require, might I you may assure him that the...
Queen Regent Disa, between you and me. Have you come to... But I shall go to the grave. So do as you will.
Yes? This was in Mother's... But why would she... Might you excuse me? All she did. So I...
Do with me as you...
Mother, I must beg. I believed that you... But in truth...
Ah, but besides...
Even so, if I had you would not have had to...
Oh, Sven.
Mother, I would not... That weight is...
My son, your kindness will save...
No compares to a real vow.
Oh, I don't need this right now.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work.
I'll make a living to get myself.
I'd sooner stay out.
Very well. I shall return.
What's this? If only my... Alas, and 'twould wound if you're curious. The man's home is located...
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
Begone, and if you... I require the use of... Fie! What are you doing? No! Spare me! I fear for my life.
Well, as a matter of fact, it didn't sit right anyhow. And if that craven comes...
They say a crisis reveals one's true character, but that man was no less miserably selfish than he always seemed.
I quite agree.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
All places were so welcoming.
Slim pickings of late.
my son. Your kindness will save...
Ah, you've returned. You do. That puts paid to the last...
Well met.
This might contain useful information.
You've pushed you.
I'll not take that from...
Pray calm yourself.
Salmonella, you...
No, you don't, we shan't weather this with the world in thus did I return. I maintain order, but enough of my woes. You wish us to, after all, alas, should we proceed with every soul as such, and should you encounter such efforts will doubt as for me.
Bled tempers are understandable, given the circumstances.
How dare you? That's quite a... You'll get what's... Haven't you had enough yet?
As for me,
You slander... This is no...
Now, if we are to do otherwise...
Well, sir, what say you? Will you watch over us while I take this scoundrel to task? This knave, he said my sword...
And I'd say it again. 'Twas your dear father's patron.
Very well.
Ah!
Stay back. Sword in the fray.
Have you lost your wits? Keep your distance.
Keep back! I do not wish to injure you.
I haven't the foggiest.
Getting too attached to
Things that are bad enough. Well, who to talk with? You'll show them.
Heavens have mercy. We'll pull through yet.
I haven't the foggiest, if I'm honest.
You dare violate the sanctity of our jewel?
Tell me what this is all about. Haven't had much luck today. Oh,
Queer.
This can't be happening.
Twice their plus.
We must make haste. The red clouds draw ever near.
We ought to choose our next destination based on the movement of the clouds.
Stand strong.
not on your life.
A customer, then. That changes things.
Oi! Why must I share with You there! Put this upstart in his place for me, won't you? Go on, if that's what you...
Aye, clear off.
you said it's bad to hurt people.
Please, let...
Oi, leave my kid...
What's that you've got?
I say we call...
Aye, agreed.
I must stand
Don't
firm.
give up now! You can do this!
Think you got me cornered? You just
Don't
wait.
let them get the better of you!
No
Nary a
more.
clue.
Shit. This ain't good.
Show them what for!
Hey! That's
Losing my nerve.
Heal yourself! You're made of
can't
tougher
make
stuff!
This battle is not yet done! Show them what for!
Hang in there! You'll pull through! Go on! Hit it harder! Hang in
My
there!
wits, this
You'll
hurts
pull
me.
through!
Fine, that! We're done!
I ne'er stood a chance.
Alas, now we see the result of their duel. How very unfortunate.
'Tis a most unfortunate turn of events.
That's not happening. Suppose I'll have to manage...
As for me,
Got my hopes up for naught.
I've had well enough of your nitpicking.
I reckon the world would be better...
Oi, you! Don't go poking your nose in our business.
Aye, leave off or...
Steel yourself!
Have you taken leave of your senses?
Stand strong! To roll over and die, then? Shit! This ain't good. Time to roll over and die, then?
Fine. This one's got...
You're telling me? I don't think I've got another punch...
Bah. I can't stomach more quarreling.
Too right. I've cleaned...
Their tempers do appear to be quelled, but I hope you aren't injured, Master.
Truly?
so on account of your as such, however, though I cannot at any rate.
What say we report back to Empress Nadinia? Her Majesty ought to be willing to commence the evacuation now.
By your leave. We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
I don't tell
Aught is amiss with the flow of time.
Would seem this is no longer the world we know.
Is there no way to return things to how they were before?
I'll take that. You might find a use for it.
consciousness fades. Pray stop me, lest I bring you harm.
being a... burden arisen.
You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake beneath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least.
We must rest.
All I've learned, I shall turn to your Now
You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake beneath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Much obliged.
Fancy a gander? Truth be told, I'm of half a mind. To pack up and always a pleasure.
It is a miracle you're still... Father, but I think we're a bit short. In fact, a blacksmith, and the smith. Well, suffice you'd have naught to do with that. I can only hope, and while you're taking care of that...
I had no idea such a couple dwelled on the outskirts of Volcanic Island. Were you aware, Master?
Now that is a surprise.
It seems they bear us ill will.
Careful now.
You have my protection. The red clouds are suffused with ill intent. Might they not be someone's will made manifest?
There must be a way to force them to recede. There must.
My husband and I are simple. Pray leave us be, sir. I'm sorry.
Now, stranger on. That's the mark of...
But ghost off a...
Ah, besides...
Oh, ghost...
Oof!
Very well, sir. We shall drop...
Let us see our charges to the encampment. But be mindful. The path seems much changed since last we walked it.
Outstanding.
Well, here we are. How long before the...
Would you find... Let him know that we'll wait...
Sir, how many times? Now bugger off and leave me. Ah, good. I'm afraid there's another... It concerns the man something of... I sought him out, I must confess. Could I... At this point,
Sir Lamond is as mighty as 100 soldiers.
Fancy me? I'm here to live my life as I see fit. I'll not be ordered about by anyone. Not even you.
Oh, bollocks. Aye, fuck. Can't say I'll be glad to leave this.
Sir Lamon shall be a boon to the evacuation effort.
I've a duty. No idle chatter during missions.
Aye, we shall fare much. 'Twill be slow going yet, come what may.
The people of Volcanic... Island are evacuated. May they make it chaos intact.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Lost track of time.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
Indeed. And the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come.
It is all very secretive. I wonder what the citizenry make of it.
Her Majesty... Stay your hand, Vera. Come hither. We will... One of our... You have our Your journey continue. Pray, excuse... Indeed. For...
Back Batal and the rest town are now safely evacuated. I am certain we can rely upon Sir Manella to keep the peace.
That was certainly worthwhile. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Would anyone care to push? Skeletons! There!
Have us press on without delay. By your will, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
You have my support.
During my time with Lord Phaesus, I found myself in a strange state of being. I was conscious of nothing. Nothing, that is, save your presence. I cannot explain it.
You are... Allow me. Wait right there. Then I I shall remain by your side.
I fear for the Arbor. It would seem there is fog. What has become of this world? We cannot be sure we will be safe. We think we need to evacuate. I should... Nonetheless, we can...
Vindernar. Kasinke, Karilm.
Mornambo. Ruorne kem.
Kemenindor, Etheler.
I'm afraid my father has...